What's up? And welcome to another edition of King Life Entertainment. You already know what it is. So today I will presenting, I was thinking about my top 5 favorite rappers, but there's a lot of rappers I like best. So this time I'm about to announce my top 10 favorite rappers. You dig? Anyway, let's get started. First things first, my number 1 favorite rapper is J. Cole. J. Cole is one of the greatest rappers of my generation, and that's just my opinion above all. Aside from Kendrick, aside from a whole lot of guys that I know who can spit some real truth into some fire with their bars and their hits and records and whatever else, J. Cole has all the tools to be one of the top 5, one of the top 10 best rappers. But also top 5 best rappers, because he is. True. He's the best at what he does. If y'all haven't heard For Your Eyes Only just yet, check that album out, because the album itself was lit and it was fire. And it was pretty much his best album to date since 2014 Forest Hills Drive, because that was the album that got me hooked on first J. Cole. To be honest, it's the truth. So that does not mean I don't have anything to go for J. Cole, because I know who the guy is. But 2014 Forest Hills Drive was good. Born Sinner was good, so was Cold Works The Silent Story, but 2014 Forest Hills Drive, was the best album I've ever heard of my career. Listen to music, ever. So that's why J. Cole is number 1 in my top 10 list. Comes to number 2, Kendrick Lamar. aka the star. You already know Kendrick Lamar is doing his best. He's still grinding. He's still doing his thing or whatever. It's crazy, and it's too bad we don't hear enough of his hits on the radio, and we're always hearing other guys who are coming up. But where can we hear some more Kendrick hits? I mean, he has King Kunta. He has what else? He even have that album. That's that song right there from his from To Pimp the Butterfly. He already got that one. And he got let's see what he got on To Pimp the Butterfly as well as King Kunta and he's got let me see, Black at the Berry. What else? At least just play at least King Kunta and what's that one song? Forget. Alright, yeah, King Kunta and Alright. Play them songs on the radio. Kendrick is still doing his thing. Aside from a lot of rappers, he likes to use jazz elements, old school West Coast hip hop elements, all these other elements he can add to his song. If he wants to make a rock and roll, rap or whatever genre into his music, then Kendrick can kill it, because he just is that dang on good. And there is no one better who can add more great song structuring elements than Kendrick Lamar. And that's in my opinion, because he's very creative and unique like that. And Kendrick is my number 2. Number 3, coming at number 3, Drake. From Thank Me Later, to Take Care, to Nothing Was the Same, to now his previous album from last year, Views, Drake has really bona fide himself as one of the greatest rappers of our generation. Just because he can have so many hits, he collaborated with Lil Wayne, Kanye, Big Sean. He can collaborate with Childish Gambino or even J. Cole if he wants. Matter of fact, I know he's collaborated with J. Cole, even Kendrick at times. But you know, he can collaborate with 50 Cent. T.I. It can be anybody else he can go and collaborate with. Drake can make a hit with anybody. And Fake Love to Me. I got fake love. See, that song right there hits me up into the gym. I like that song. You know, at first I was like, man, Drake's alright. But then I was like, beat towards it? Yeah, I dig this. And Fake Love kind of reminds me of Hotline Bling from last year. You know what, not Hotline Bling. that could only mean one thing. You already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Drake's my top 3 favorite rapper, and the main reason why he's one of my favorite rappers is because Drake has so many hits. He can make a hit record with anybody. His rapping style is good. Aside from the people who say this guy has ghostwriters, and maybe if he does, but he knows how to deliver very well. So stop hating on Drake, stop putting him down. He's still doing this thing. Give him some receptions already. Come on, stop criticizing him already. And Meek Mill Field, I mean, it's a little pointless, but hey, back to back, killed it. So yeah, Drake's my top 3. Coming at number 4. King Life, Thug Life. You already know, Tupac Shakur is my number 4 favorite rapper. And the reason why Tupac is my favorite rapper is because he knows how to spit some truth with reality of how this world is viewed nowadays. A lot of times when you're hearing music, and J. Cole can do the same as well. A lot of times when you're hearing music, it's all about drugs and the money and the fancy cars and all the luxury in life. And that's all good. I'm saying the songs are not bad. I'm not taking anything away, but Tupac knew how to tell how the world was in a point of view. From racism to crimes to dealing with haters on him. Tupac had it all. He went through a whole lot in life. More than any other I know. I mean, I'm not saying J. Cole and Kendrick probably not went through a lot or anybody else, but Tupac, man, Tupac. The greatest, a legend, and I can't wait to see that new Tupac biopic of All Eyes on Me. So yeah, top 4, Tupac, baby. Standing at number 5, we got 50 Cent. And the reason why 50 Cent is one of my favorite rappers was because I grew up listening to the guy. When I was about 5 or 6 years old, 50 Cent inspired me. I don't know how, but his music was really good. I remember listening to, as a 5-year-old or 6-year-old kid, many men. And see, and Get What You Got Trying to me is his best album today, aside from Curse, aside from Ammo Ambition, aside from all his other albums that I even listen to, including The Massacre. Y'all do not understand. Get Rich or Die Trying was his best album today. So many hit records. Yeah, oh my God, 50 Cent killed it with that album. And he's still doing Power. He's still doing his thing. I'm supporting him. He boxes. He does his thing. Even when he went through the hard life in life, the hard times in life, I mean, where he got shot 9 times years ago. And it's crazy that he's still here to this day. 50 Cent representing you, boy. Please start. And 5, that's 50 Cent, my top 5 favorite rapper. My top 6 is the King of the South, of course, T.I. T.I. killed it with, you know, I liked his album, you know, when you heard What You Know and all these other things, even though that's not even an album song, I know, I haven't listened to his albums in a while, so that's why I am a little kind of like, since when did I listen to a T.I. album, you know what I'm saying, but T.I. can kill it. I'm serious, it was pretty decent. But then, when he hit you up that urban legend, and he came out with more hit record albums, T.I., oh my gosh, killed it, burned it, destroyed it. And T.I. knows how to make some good old hit records with anybody. If it wasn't for him, Young Thug's career probably wouldn't be launched if it wasn't for that About the Money song. And about the money, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, T.I. can kill it with anybody. And I did like his previous album, Paperwork. Yep, Paperwork was good. Chris Brown, Private Show. What else? You had No Meaning of I Don't Want No Meaning of. You had that song. T.I. knows how to make some hit records. And aside from making hit records, they can make hit records because they can create such great beats. And the beats you listen to are so good, they captivate you into something different. And that's the thing about music. You get so highly influenced by the music, you want to do the music they do. That's what I want to do sometimes. Prior to doing this, my channel for y'all, my KLE fans. You know what I'm saying? And 6 is T.I., like I said, favorite rapper. Coming at number 7. have Nas. And the reason why Nas is one of my favorite rappers is because he knows how to storytell without even having to rhyme. Nas can put it simply as poetic to me. He's poetic towards me. And Nas, if you have seen Time Is Illmatic, it will tell you everything Nas has done over the launch of his career and how he went from hard times towards the good times. You know what I'm saying? And Nas, he's one of the best. His father was a musician. He's a musician, so that blends it very well. And he's a rapper. That's different from his father. And some of his albums and some of his songs are really good, especially, y'all already know the album. Illmatic is one of his best albums today. And Illmatic was pitch perfect, beautiful. It was a beautiful concept towards the way he grew up in life and how he can describe how life is, you know what. I'm not gonna say that word, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, he has all the songs, including This world is this, the world is yours, the world, and Nas just, he just point out there. He can go very smart. And the fact that it was 56 was based off of DJ Esco's life going around when he got arrested and how he learned so much stuff, you know, he was learning there in 56 Nights. So it's crazy. Future is so creative, and sometimes when you're making an album, making a mixtape, you can have it so point out there, balanced very well, and that's the way Future makes sure his music is on point. Even though he doesn't sound like J. Cole or Kendrick or Tupac or anybody else, Future can make his voice so gritty with his auto-tune and the way he can sing so well with no problem. Future knows how to make some hit records. It doesn't have to sound all so good, like, oh, yeah, I like that. But when he goes in, you can be like, yeah. And then, next thing you know, your mind is blown. And once your mind is blown, you'll be like, see, and that's the way he knows how to make his music. You know what I'm saying? Future, bro, come on, man. Future, bro, come on. Nice beats. He got his own label too, something like that. Yeah, he's doing his thing. And the reason why he's my favorite top 8 rapper is because Future is very conscious of what he does in his music. And that's the type of music I like. When it comes to J. Cole and everybody else being conscious, he's vividly conscious. He can make a record with up-and-coming artists or artists who are out right now. He can even make you can even see it. Y'all selves saying Future could do like a what you gonna call it? He can do like a future can like just like how he did with Drake. He did a collaborator project with him. He could do a collaboration album with The Weeknd if he wanted to, or anybody he was very close with. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Future has some brothers. You know he made some good music with anybody else. You know it'd be cool. You never know what can happen. The music industry is always on some rumors about what can happen next and what can go on next. You feel me? So yeah, Future number 8. Standing at number 9, Nicki Minaj, baby. Pretty little Nicki, on some tricky. You know how she goes with her little silly Mickey. Ooh, ooh. I like that remix, by the way, Nicki. Nicki Minaj is my favorite rapper, one of my favorite rappers in the top 9. Nicki Minaj with Pink Friday, Woman Reloaded, Pink, Prince. Nicki Minaj is still doing her thing, and she can have an R&B singer rapping, R&B singer singing on her hooks while she goes ahead with the flow. Nicki Minaj is the best female rapper we have out today, since Lil Kim, since Foxy Brown, since any other female rapper that came before her. Nicki Minaj knows how to put in the work when she's making some hit records with anybody, including DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Nicki Minaj knows how to put on some top game hit records. And that is the reason why she is one of my top 9 favorite rappers. Even when they make the hit records and all that stuff, I've been saying this over and over right now. It's not even about the hit records sometimes. The lyrics, the process, the beats, the theme, the meaning is what I like most about music. And that is what Nicki Minaj is all about. Whether she's talking about drugs or anything else, she's on some point or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Top 9 favorite rapper, Nicki Minaj. My last number is the top 10. Ooh, boo. Why top 10? Anyways, let's get on to it. Top 10 favorite rapper is, without shadow of a doubt, the Trapper. Fetty Wap is my top 10 favorite rapper. The reason why Fetty Wap is my top 10 favorite rapper was because when Trap King came out, I was hooked. I liked the song. I liked what the meaning of the song. I liked the music video of the song. And even though he had some dreads, and I was kind of figuring out like he had fade, he had his hair, full of hair, but he didn't have he didn't. Also, he has some dreads or whatever. He still used unique with his own flow and delivery, even though he be like, yeah, and he goes on and on with it. Like he be singing like he considers his music as ignorant R&B. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, I like music that delivers creativity. I don't like music that talk about you know I smoke, I'm bad about it. See, all that crap about music like Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty need some help. Y'all are trying to become one of the best rappers we have out here today. I'm sorry, the beats are really good, but your voices are completely horrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put y'all down. If y'all feel like I'm putting y'all in a certain way of level of success, then oh well. Be happy that I am criticizing both of y'all for the better goods, okay? You're not the best. And you will never be the best. I'll put y'all in the category of the worst rappers with Young Thug and Richard Quan and Birdman. Come on now. Y'all not the best. Good thing y'all doing something with y'all music. And Jacob ever dissed y'all was because y'all simply just suck. I mean, y'all lyrics are just plain out horrible. What are y'all freaking talking about? Music is messed up nowadays because of y'all. Come on now. Hit us up with some truth. Please. Like I said, my top 10 favorite rappers is Fetty Wap because, you know, he knows how to grind, make his money. He doing his thing, even though he has one eye. Anyways, he still know how to make music, and he be getting them girls, you know what I'm saying? He be getting them girls back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Fetty Wap doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Fetty Wap does. Point and simple. So yeah, trap music. Even Fetty Wap, his debut studio album was, oh my gosh. You got Again, you got Trap Queen, you got My Way, you got just mass hits. All these songs right here delivers very, very well and very, very unique and very, very well spaced, very, very flowable. Okay, I'm not sure that's a word, but I would describe it as flowable. All right, all right. Because I only named at least like top 10 favorite rappers, I would like to give out some honorable mentions, including Ludacris. Yep, him. Lecrae, if y'all even listen to Christian hip hop at all, Snoop Dogg, Eddie Mineo, Trip Lee, Yaz the Greatest, who was on Empire as Hakeem, if y'all don't know, and Pusha T. So yeah, those present my top 10 favorite rappers and my honorable mentions. Anyways, besides the point, I'm going to title this top 10 favorite rappers. Whatever, okay? I hope y'all enjoy and like this video. Subscribe, like, comment, and views. Oh, share and views. Put your minds out there. King Simple going on.